Are we live? We are live. Our sound is good. We are good to go. All right. Hello, everybody. My name is Noodle Legs, and welcome to the round 31 recap. 31st round. Oh my goodness. I do have. We'll get into it when we get there. But let's just go ahead and get into it. Let's do it. All right. So we're gonna start off with. Oh, my chat isn't working. What is up with that? That's very unfortunate. Okay. So let me get that fixed real quick, and we'll get into the shuffle. Let me see if I can make sure I get my chat working here. I don't know what's going on with that at the moment. Come on. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's get into it. So, starting from the bottom, going our way to the top, we're starting with number 7. It was in 7th last time. Surprise, surprise, it's in 7th again. It is the Larxene section of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. First off, I actually want to have a big apology to Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. It is so much more fun with slides, and I have not been using them. I've really been kind of handicapping myself, because it's just more enjoyable to see those, all these cool different things. This one took 1:15:03 and 24 deaths, and honestly like 5 I think after I started using slides. That was a big deal, which is so pretty cool there. Larxene's actually a pretty cool fight. I don't even know where I put it on like my boss ranking and everything, but wouldn't get to that anyway right now. Next up we have Ursula and Atlantica, which is not my favorite. It wouldn't be my favorite, but that's okay. Yeah. So we'll see you guys for Ursula. That was where we'll be starting. In 2nd place, or 6th place, I mean, is they were at 6th place last time, 6th place again. And this is Prismantis from The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes. This took us an hour, 23 minutes, and 46 seconds with 3 deaths. Not too bad. This is easily my favorite boss so far. Easily. So basically it had it was kind of like a deal. It was almost like one here, one here, one here. I wish I could somehow show what it looked like. Kind of like this and this. I don't know if that makes any sense. And then it had one for each color that you were working with. And so you'd have the green had to hit the green one, the red had to hit the red one, and the blue had to hit the blue one. So it was pretty cool seeing that in play. Really, I actually thought it was a really cool boss. But again, it's just not my favorite game. I don't like the mechanics of stacking very much. I think it's be more fun with people. Same old song and dance we've had this whole time. Next up we have is Lady Maud, and that is the end of Triforce Heroes. So that's pretty exciting. I'm about to finish up another game. That's awesome. And then from there, I can talk about it. I can talk about it then when I'm playing after that. But just know we're playing in alphabetical order backwards. Normally it would be Tears of the Kingdom actually, but it's not out. As well as I want to play Breath of the Wild before I get to it anyway. All right, moving on to 5th place. This was in 3rd place last time, and it has moved down to 5th place. And there's a very specific good reason for that, and that is the collection section of Super Metroid. And this is simply. I got moved down because all I did was run around and try to get all the super missiles and missile packs. I was only missing 3. It took an hour 19, hour 9:19, and to get all of it. It was just running around doing that, which is the most exciting thing in the world. But I still enjoy Super Metroid, which is why it's still above the bottom 2. Next game we are also finishing Super Metroid next round. We're actually doing back-to-back with Triforce Heroes and Super Metroid, finishing games back-to-back, which is pretty exciting. And we're going to go do the Mother Brain segment, finish up the game, and then we'll be moving on from Super Metroid. Super exciting. Next up, in 4th place, this was in 5th, moved up 1 spot to 4th, and that's because there's more to it. I had a hard time placing this game on the scale. I didn't know where it would be, and it just ended up being, I enjoyed the story aspects more of the other games more, and just the combat and things like that more than this one. And that is the Flame Dragons section of the Mars Lighthouse, which includes the Flame Dragons and the entire first half of the Mars Lighthouse. This took me 1:22:49 and 5 deaths, Wasn't my favorite boss in the world. I thought the Karst and this is Karst Negatio, but it just wasn't compared to the original battle. I didn't like this one as much. Cool story stuff, really cool puzzles in the Mars Lighthouse. But like I said, I like the other stuff more. From here, we're actually gonna start. We're starting the all of the super bosses. I don't know which one I'm doing first. I'm thinking about doing the Star Magician first. It's either gonna be Sentinel or Star Magician. I'm not sure which. I think Star Magician is the easiest one, so I might do that one first. But I'm not really sure. But we'll find. I'll let you guys know when you'll see next time. But either way, will be a lot of fun. I like super bosses in this game. They're pretty interesting. Next up, we have moving from first down to third is God of War. So technically, this is the first time we've had God of War at all. And the reason it was first, we ended the game last time for Persephone. Super cool fight. So this is lower than that, but we did get to fight the Hydra, both the Hydra and the King Hydra, and we fought the Medusa. 3 bosses in one, which is super cool. Hydra is such a cool boss battle. That's the main reason it's above Golden Sun. It's like the Hydra fight, super cool, and like the story elements and everything of like Kratos. You're learning more about him as you go and everything. Really, really cool section. Really, really enjoyed it. It's the Aegean Sea and the Gates of Athens are the 2 segments we did. It took an hour 27:06, which is a big, like a lot more time spent than the previous games. And so I think you'll notice that for me. Also 4 deaths. The biggest thing for me, I thought I was gonna be able to stream this because I'm playing off my PS5 for this, and doesn't look like until I move, which is gonna be soon. I will not be able to stream this, which I'm pretty sad. I was very looking forward to be able to share my experience through playing through God of War again. But we'll wait on that. We'll get to it when we get to it. Next up, we have the Road to Athens and the Athens Town Square. Again, probably won't be streamed because I'm still in the process of moving and everything. I know it doesn't look like it because I got stuff, but if you notice, bookshelf completely gone. You see some boxes and everything in the process of moving. Let's keep moving though. Next up, we have in second place. It was in second last time, staying in second again, and that is the Chapter 6 B-side from Celeste. You can see me play it on the channel. Super cool section. Really, really difficult. I actually finished the third section is only 10 minutes long from earlier today, and that's because I thought that I would be able to finish it before and the previous day after playing an hour. It was just a long section for me, and it was really hard, but it's really, really cool, really well done. Trying to think of the big gimmick here was the second half the big thing was like the little things you have to like hit them on the side and like use their momentum or whatever, and then you have the kind of boss like with Badeline, and you're kind of avoiding her stuff. Really cool section, just not easy. This took me 2:24:51, over almost 2.5 hours, and it took me 869 deaths, which is so many deaths, but absolutely worth it. And then, so next round we'll be up to the Chapter 7 B-side, which is the B-side of the summit. That will be a long one. That could take me, I don't know, the first one took me like 3 hours and change. This could take me 5-6 hours easily, over multiple days. I really just don't know how long it will take me. So, yeah. So that's that one. And coming into first place, you have figured out the music's going, because that's the big clue. I always try to put that in. It's just moving down from 4th place all the way up to 1st, because story. And that is Arkham Knight's Interrogate Penguin and Infiltrating Stag Airships. This took me 1:33:18, 2 deaths. This did a couple things. One, we infiltrated the Penguin. We kind of went in with Nightwing. We shot a disruptor deal and a tracker on the a truck. We were able to follow it back to the Penguin's headquarters, get able to interrogate him, find out what's going on. And then we go into Stag's airship on the top, which is what we found out is like that's where the Scarecrow is at Stag airship. This guy Stag is a complete douche. He's like, you try to perfect Scarecrow's toxin, but this time for money instead of just terrorizing cities, which is, I don't know which is worse here. That's basically what the premises is like. Well, which one's worse, selling the stuff to private contractors, or is this just using the citizens of Gotham? Which one is worse? Pretty cool section where you did a lot there, and at the end we got blasted with fear toxin and showed some brutality. So that was where that ended. The next up for that, I don't know, is Return to the Chinatown Penthouse and Protecting Ivy's Plants. Which kind of spoiler, Ivy's in the, like, we're doing more stuff with Ivy. So, you know, a little bit of a spoiler there, but that's fine. Not a big deal. And, yeah, that is the thing. That's it for the whole year, though. Like, round 30, ending round 31. That's the last stream of 2022. Easily. I may be back tomorrow to do the Ursula segment. Not sure. Not super looking forward to that one, not gonna lie. There's other stuff I'm looking forward to. I'm, honestly, I would say, 6 of the 7 sections I'm looking forward to. Especially since this is the last segment for Triforce Heroes. I'm not 100% in the game. I don't like it enough to do that. So, yeah. We'll be done after that. We'll be back to the good Zelda. Good Zelda. I'm very excited about it. So yeah, thanks guys for watching. I appreciate it. Have a good day. Stay noodly and have a great new year. I will see you guys in 2023. Love you guys. Stay noodly.